Ah, baby, you are my. You mean oh baby. Good night, good night, good night. Please hit the like button for me, please. Thank you so much for joining. This is your girl, Kay, aka Lady in the Dark, as the name suggests. Right there, and as you look at it, you realize black screen, Lady in the Dark. Welcome. I hope you all had a wonderful day. All right, now on a belly full, I wanna relax and chill. People, I am going to spend some time with you before I go do my schoolwork and try do some reading in the night. And you know what I realize? I realize that when we come and me chat, the one bagger, whether it be nonsense or anything, and when I go up, me take a little 2 hour, 3 hour sleep, and then me take up my book and read. You know, say it work better for me. I realized that it worked much, much better because normally I would come home, I would, all right, force myself, for try take up the book. I guess when I force myself to try take up the book sometime, me read and it's like not a thing, now register. Me just read for read's sake. But when I realize that I come, me do the little live, then me go to my bed, me wake up like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and me do my reading. It work out much better, much, much better. So I don't mind. Hi, Princess Rose Doll. Good evening. Good evening. How you doing, dear? Long time. So thank you so much for joining all. As you come, please hit the like button for me, please. Now, people, there's two things I want to discuss. You must see the title: Lasco and marriage. Now, you see here in Jamaica, we value certain things. Please hit the like button for me, please. I have 31 individuals and just one like. No, sir. That bad. That turn bad, 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 bad. 31 and 2 like no. Have mercy, Papa Jesus. So, you don't like me? You know, so if you see my face, maybe you all would love it. Because it's not a ugly face, It's actually a cute little face. It's not ugly. It might have a couple crack and couple spot and all of them little something and but it not ugly. So please watch the person take back then like after me say two like. Why you so mean to me? Please hit the like button for me, please all. But anyway, me not beg. Me not like big, so me not go big. But anyway, as I was saying, here in Jamaica, there are certain things that we value. And one such thing is Lasco. Me not tell a lie. We value Lasco very, very much. You see, baby mothers, oh Lord, Lasco is a gift from God. Me not tell a lie, because whole heap of baby mother formulas here is very, very expensive. And Lasco, because of how nutritious the product is, a lot of baby mothers choose to give their children Lasco. And not only that, even the elderly, when they reach a certain age and they can take the tin milk and them something there, they tend to use the Lasco in the porridge, especially the vanilla Lasco. So you see, because we love Lasco, just when you mix a Lasco, cool, and you drop some ice in it, you make sure it's cool and nice, and you drink that, you not even want food to eat the way your belly full. So you see, when we hear certain things are going with who go collect Lasco, me not tell no lie, it upsetting. It is very, very upsetting. And when I listen to the story surrounding those two so-called friends, the Mitzy and the Munchie situation with the pack Alaska where one go ask one figure collect and it turned out to be a white lady in it. And now one is behind bars bar, leaving her 2 children here in Jamaica that was supposed to go up, and she's there sick, and people are talking about it. You see, when we hear that, we don't like them something there, especially when it have to do with a product that we value so much. Because what is going to happen now, you're going to have a whole heap of people that travel or go overseas, and them not going to carry up no last coffee, nobody. And may I tell you, you see, when you're in Jamaica and you're going up, there are certain things that you have to carry. Lasco, fish, tasty cheese, especially like how Easter come. You have the bun, you have the roast breadfruit, you have the St. Mary banana chips. Oh Lord, not to mention the St. Mary banana chips. And me gonna say it again, the creamy Lasco, the vanilla Lasco, and the chocolate flavor Lasco, you have to carry them. It's a must. When time you go overseas and the family members who spend years in Jamaica, they are going to ask you for certain things when you come in. And if none of them items they're not included, something wrong. Oh, but it's a party, them are not Jamaican. If none of those items are not included on the list, when you ask them, what you want me to carry? Because they got here, oh, but carry tasty patty, carry 2 breadfruit, try see if you can get some parrot. Oh, bring some pack of Lasco. At them something there I got here. So you see when me hear that, I'm like, oh my. Because it's like this lady and her greedy self, I try damage the brand. I saw me look on it, and we whole Alaska dear to our heart. So you don't want nobody tarnish it or anything. And I don't know if you realize everybody's talking about it on the media. And what they said is that then I said them the lady sent her if you go collect 6 pack of something, 6 pack or 9 pack of Lasco. Right now, I don't know how much because some say a 6, some say a 9. So I don't know. It just Lasco. One thing remain the same, the Lasco. And that the people them are talk about. So we don't like it. Good night, everyone. Hold on there. I'll do that. What the hell? Anyway, good night, everyone. Yes. Lasco. That are one thing where we hold dear to our heart. So I hope that people listening to what happened with that lady, how she gets set up big time. Because to me, if I saw it got at a big, big setup, but you know what they say, it's two sides to a story. You have to hear one, you have to hear the other. So I hope that people overseas and who are planning to come to Jamaica and going up back, I hope they sit and they listen. May I beg you know, if you not come Jamaica, when you come Jamaica, and the people themselves carry up this, no bother go anywhere go collect it. Make sure say if them a tell you if you go collect it, say to them say, oh, it's okay. I will buy it out of my pocket and I will bring it for you. When me come, you can give me back the money or me can go collect the money from the person and buy it and carry it. No collect nothing from nobody. Simple put it like that. Because you see, you have some people, them bad mind. You see, if you come at the country before them, no, after them, and they're there, and you come now and you make life and you live better than them will try to set you up to keep you out of the country, because they don't want to see you prosper. So you have to think about all of those things. So make sure that you're smart when you're traveling. When you go to the airport, you always hear the announcement. Don't leave your luggage unattended. Make sure you carry it with you. Hold on there. Yeah, sorry. Make sure you carry it with you. And yet still, you hear people, they go to airport, they sit, they see somebody come up because the person look nice, the person is friendly. And you think, oh, say I met this wonderful lady in the airport and everything. And she decided to let me hold her bag. And she go to the lady. Next thing say the woman not come back for the bag. Or you with your silly self decided that, oh, I'm going to the ladies' room. You can watch my bag for me. My tongue a twist all over the place tonight to back foot. Anyway, you can watch my bag for me and you gone, Who to tell? Maybe when you turn your back, that person will slip something in it or So you know, have to be very, very, very careful. On more than one occasion, I hear about these things. I remember some time ago, I went to KPH and I was visiting someone there and I saw this lady and she was handcuffed to the bed and there was a police officer beside of her. And what they said was that they caught her at the airport and when they searched her bag, the lady fainted because what they found was fish that was stuffed with white lady. And the lady, me get for understand, you know, say the lady say, as somebody give her the fish for carry up, go give somebody. The Allen, good night, good night. Thank you so much for joining. That's what I said to Princess Rosedal. Keep it quiet until then can catch the bigger fish. And when you listen to the news, what is happening, especially coming out of Montego Bay Sangsters International Airport, that is one, it's a hot spot. Most time you hear where this British citizen, this person, every minute, every week, every month, you hear about one with them a catch. So you know, say it is something that is going on. Someone over there recruiting people to carry up them thing. So you have to be very, very careful. When you come and when you go away, if anybody say if you collect nothing, make sure say as something where you can see right through. Or no matter go collect nothing when you're in a package where you don't know nothing about. So better than tell if you go collect water and carry up water for them. So at least when you collect the water, you can see a water in there, even though they can melt certain things and put in there. But at least you know what. But you don't have to be smart. Not carry nothing for nobody. And the same thing goes for people overseas too. If you ship nothing, not make nobody tell you if you put nothing in a them barrel. Or you know, say me have one package I want to send to Jamaica. You can't put it in the barrel for me. And when you check a stock, when you reach Jamaica, you hear say them hold on to your product and them are going to hunt down the people where you send it to and you over there because them find a Glock or something in it. You have to be very, very careful. Just because someone look at you and tell you say them are your friend, they mean you're good. And not all the time they mean you're good. Because you see most time you see people who come up in front of you and attack and a laugh and go on like them care about you and they mean the world. You mean the world to them. They are the same set of individuals we sit down. I can't stand a girl there. Look at her call Marga foot. Look how she shaped like a madance. They are the same set of one. We sit down and then say all of those things and they sit and they plan your downfall. They will sit there, them watch you and everything. And you say as you sleep, or if especially if it's in the workplace, you do something, you say something against them are the first one to run carry news. I saw them operate. So just because they come, they talk up to you, they laugh and everything. They think they are your friends. They are not. Whole heap of people out there, they just become friends with people because of what the individual can do for them. You see, when you look at it, if you're supposed to remove certain things in your life, whether it be you live in a certain community, you drive a certain vehicle, you have some money in the bank, you're married to a certain, if you're supposed to remove certain things, you realize that the associate that you have, maybe one or two of them, you're gonna lose them. You're gonna lose them because they are not genuinely your friend. So when you didn't know, you say, oh, guess what? Gramps are my best friend. Or Sandy, I'm a good up friend and everything. Sandy, I look on you and Sandy, I say, you tell them, you're not your friend. Sandy, I wait for you to turn your back, for take your eyes pick and just drop, drop, drop. So you have to be very, very careful. And everybody have to tell what you're up to. So if you come and you know, say you can't just, nobody tell them when you go back or anything. Nobody go on no corner, no meet nobody for our wonderful product, Lasco. Because right now, that is what people are talking about. The Lasco. Every time you hear it, I say, oh Lord, another Lasco. May I watch something on social media, and the people make say Lasco. Lasco, 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 Lasco. Me just a sing pan the Lasco. Because it's true, me know me love Lasco. I mean, hear them talk about the Lasco, me not like it. So imagine you now going through the airport, you come Jamaica. You go to Price Mart, you buy your lovely pack of Lasco and you're going up with it, They see you with it. They stop, they pull you aside. Why? Because you have Lasco. You know that they're going to check your Lasco. They're going to make sure they check it, to see if it is Lasco in it. That's what they're going to do because Lasco and because of the little Munchie Mitzy Lasco saga that is going on, them are going to double check the Lasco. So you can't travel with the Lasco in peace. And people like me, you're going to the supermarket and you want to buy a Lasco. Maybe a couple people now go and buy it in peace because people are going to say maybe they're going to empty the package and what they're going to put in it. But people, please be very, very careful. When you come to Jamaica and you're going home back, be very careful. If someone wants you to take up something, tell them, say, yeah, go buy it. If you want to carry it, go give them. Spend the little money, go buy it. So if they want patty, you go spend the little money, go buy the pack of tasty patty and carry up. If they want a fish, you go buy them 3 pound or 4 pound of fish and you make sure say you get somebody, you turn up over the person when them prepare it, chat, and prepare the fish together. So at least when you're going through the airport, you can walk in peace. You don't have to worry. So them are going to draw you aside, if go search you, and if say, yeah, carry no, you don't have to worry about that because at least you know what you're going up with. Now, something beautiful happened yesterday, and I sat and I watched it. I'm talking about the wedding that TikTok boss put on with Rena and Man Anderson, something like so. Both of them, they're in their 70s, so that's the reason why you see marriage. They're in their 70s, and when you look at them in a people, these are two elderly individual up in a age. This is next thing when I love when I can't when I drink true juice. I love true juice and Lasco. Yeah, sorry. They are both elderly in their 70s. And when you look at it, you can see that both of them, at one point in their life, they give up on marriage. Them say them now go find that person. Hi, Sandra, good night. They're not going to find the love of their life or that person for them to settle down with. So them just give up and them just take it one day at a time until Father God call them home. Well, heap of people, they reach that stage. When they reach a certain age, especially once they pass over 60 and they don't get that husband or wife, them say, you know what? Me stop look, me stop search. Him not did there again or she's not there again. So they just give up. But I hope people out there who are seeking, and no matter how them are seek, appear crosses will not come up with, will not find that one. Just look at what happened yesterday, and I have to say, big up to TikTok boss, because if it wasn't for his platform and his little show, these two individuals wouldn't have met. So I have to say big up to him for that, and big up for him to putting on that lovely ceremony yesterday. You see, people travel, media, and so forth was there, so it was really good. Estella, good night. 74 and 85. Lord of mercy. And I thought both of them were in their 70s. So one of them not 85. So tell me something now. What am I going to do on the honeymoon? 85. Oh, Jesus. Okay. But seriously, 74 and 85. No, man. People, I'm going to be twisted tonight. I'm sorry. I have to be twisted. 74 and 85. And I thought both of them, they were in their 70s. So they're even older than I thought. And so how them I go? All right. Anyway, let my mind get out of the gutter and put it back right here. So you see, when you look on that lovely story, even though you're still like someone with my mind still can't put it together as to how, but they must find them way of enjoy themselves. So I'm not even going at that too much. But you see, when you look at that lovely story, the lovely ceremony, people, no matter how not search for the man and the woman, I want to feel so I want to reach 60, 50, 70, 75, 80. And the things so not find them, and not have no money, so no say no young girl or no young boy not go want take on up because so not have nothing to offer them. Don't give up. Just hold it and know say somewhere. You see, just like how Rena find for her smaddy, your person out there are wait for you too. Just know that. And you see, when you look at it, you see life right throughout history, especially when you look at the Bible, we have a lot of these lovely stories that show us that no matter what, anything you want, anything, just hold on. Don't give up. You see, one of the story talking about marriage in the Bible, when you look at Jacob and Rachel, and what's your name, Lena, Leah? Leah, right, that was her older sister. When you look at that story, you see this man, him see one woman when he want. Imagine he work 7 years to get her, 7 years he work to get the woman. And when he work the 7 years before he get the woman when he want, guess what happened? Then can him and give him the next woman where him no want, because the older one wasn't so attractive. Then give him the one there, and then him have to work one next 7 years again before him can get her. You see, when you look at things like that, you realize, say, you see, what was meant for you, it is for you. No give up. Just do say, your time will come. You're going to reap the reward. So you see, when you sit down and you wait, and you buck the man there, and you say, no man, me no want him. Me can't bother with that one day. In food stink. Mm-mm. In food cheesy bad. And then maybe some woman them book some man, they look good, body look good. And then when they open their mouth, you realize you need Colgate, you need Listerine, you need everything because of how the situation is. And you say, no man, might as well miss that because first, the one that did have this a problem, now this a one. And you just say, yeah, go, no, don't. Because just as how when you look and you see people get to enjoy the days with the person, because a lot of them, when they look at it, at times, I know that it must look bleak. When they look, them see peer dark cloud, them the things say, they never go see the sunshine in their life because maybe when you check a stack, you enter this relationship, you thought, okay, this is the last relationship I'm going in. This is the person that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. You believe that the person is Prince Charming or Mrs. Charming. So this is the person for me. Me give up on every other person. Me find the one right now. Me I go focus on this person. Then when you check a stack, all the person bad, the character what you never see, the person start show you. The person start show you out in life. Sorry, the person start show you say they don't have no financial management. The person start make you know the person are 55. You and them are go in a relationship. You realize that they don't have nothing for you going into the relationship with. They don't have a bed. They don't have a house. Nothing they not have for themselves. And you sit there and you wonder because right now you realize that everything are gonna fall on you. And you say, no man, we can't go into this relationship. You realize you will have two children or three. The man are gonna make you know say in the like pitney, him start mistreat you. You realize say, right, this so now, okay, the relationship you done. And remember, this was the person that you said you're going to spend your time with. And now you're with the person for maybe a year or two, and all the bad characters start to come out. You realize, really and truly, the person is not for you. So maybe you sit and you say, oh no. First, me they go through with my baby father. Me spend 8 years with him. He beat me, do this, he do all of that. Then me left my baby father. Me go pick up that a man. Him a gambler. Him a rummed. So now me go pick up this one. You realize you have the problems there again. So maybe the person sitting down now, and they say me I go give up on relationship. Not no out there for me. Me I give up. And lo and behold, guess what will happen? When them least expect it, when them not search, just like with these two individuals, you think that when they went to do the little dancing thing that TikTok put on, you think they went there looking for anybody who they're going to spend time with the rest of their life with? Them never go there look that. Then look, they say them a go, sorry. They went there saying them a go enjoy themselves, them a go have some fun, them a go get a little money. Sorry. Maybe that's what they went there looking for. And lo and behold, they found each other. They never did a look. Maybe the lady say, me done with man, me gone through menopause, me pause. Me no want no husband again. Me give up on looking husband. Maybe the man has said, no good woman no did it. And all of that and give up and look what happened. They found each other. So just like how they find each other, just know say just you can find your person just the same. You see, even if you have to work 7 years, like boy, Jacob, just know say you're gonna get your person. If you have to go 7 years in the wilderness, you know say you did a walk, you not get nothing. Maybe the person out there just waiting for you to find them just the same. So don't give up. Because you see when I look on it yesterday, the color that they use, the yellow and white. You see when you look at that, I don't know if I was the only one that sit and read between the colors. Because you see when I look at the color, the yellow, brightness, life, new beginning. You know when the sun arise, the color, what the sun symbol when it arise, new day, new dawn. That's what when I sit and I watch it, and I was looking at the color that they use. That was what was going through my mind. I was thinking to myself, look at this new beginning for these two individuals, new dawn, new day. And I can tell you, maybe both of them, they never imagined that they would have such a wonderful wedding ceremony. They never imagined that they would find each other and be like that. So whole heap of people out there, me know for sure, whole heap of females, when you sit and you listen to them talk, them will tell you, then give up on relationship, then give up on man. Because you see, a lot of females, they are searching for a relationship. They're searching for a man who they can be with. And when you check a stack sometime, then find Joe, when them start talk to Joe, them things say, okay, then Joe is the one. Joe, all right. Them and Joe start. Little bit after, them and Joe broke up. Then when they move on from Joe, then go down the road, then find Harry. All right, Harry nice. Harry in a good job. Harry a driving nice car. Harry have him house. Things are going for Harry. Harry have him money. So then say, yes, me I go second with Harry. Harry good. Then when you check a stack, because Harry have him money, Harry are the type where I go come tell you, yo, where you there? Look for when me I call your phone. You know say you fi answer. Are you the type where I go tell you say, me never give you permission for go there so oh you're gone. Are you gonna give you the money and are you gonna want to know how you do with the money? Are you want a breakdown of the money, how you spend the money, and maybe this individual now shock out of them ways because they never expect that from Ari. So they end the relationship there now and they move on. When they move on, they go meet Peter. Then but Peter now, Peter, everything all right. Peter, a hard-working man. Have no money because she said she don't want no money man now because she know where money man up to some. So she said she don't want no more man where I go control her. She meet Peter. Peter work hard. Things are going for Peter. Yeah, me I go settle down with Peter now. Peter nice. Peter quiet. Peter not even can open him mouth too loud. Yes, dear. Okay, honey. What do you want me to do? And then guess what? Maybe she go burn a press Peter shirt and burn it. What Peter do? One buff. One buff. She and Peter in an argument, her mouth slip and go bright herself with Peter. Another buff. So you realize the relationship right there so end. So this person now might sit and they might say, me experience it all. Me give up on relationship. I don't want any relationship because nothing out there. Because to them, they experience it all. So maybe one day now they're going on the merry way, sitting in a taxi or something, and lo and behold, what happened? Maybe the person sitting next to them now turn out to be that person. Maybe they must say the person months after months, the person I make small conversation with them, but because they're no longer interested, because they give up on relationship, they not pay the person no mind. And until eventually them say, all right, I'm going to give that person here a little time. And guess what will happen? That person might be the one. Because you see, when you're searching for something, Nobody expects say, when you search, sometime you find it, sometime you will, sometime you might not. Sometime when you stop searching, and you give up and you just relax and take it easy, maybe that's the time when it a go find you. Me not gonna say you are gonna find it, it a go find you, because remember, you give up, you not search again, you stop search, you give up on it. And when you listen, oh, Princess Rosal, I just see a comment you always bring back. I'm read the one below it, I never read that. Well, I was offered money years ago. I told him not even for 10 minutes. Whoa. Hmm. No, my juice done. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. So give up on the relationship, and then you finally find the person, and you sit there, and you say at times, because of the trauma that someone like that went through with all the relationships before, they're not going to want to give this relationship their all. Maybe they will hold something back because they might go say, I'm not going to give it my 100%. This person not going to get my heart, because why? They always suffer from heartbreak. So they might hold it back. But I just want to say to people, look at Rena yesterday and just understand that your time is going to come. Your time is going to come. When you listen to some females when they go through the struggle, especially with having children. No, I'm gonna drink this orange thing now. I'm throat I think. Okay. Right. The struggle that they go through with having children. And you'll hear some of them tell you that during their 20s, 30s, they tried and nothing never happened. And lo and behold, when they reach the 40s now, when they think that they're iris, they're drawing closer to menopause, that's when it happened. That's when they find out that, oh, you're going to be a mother. Sometimes poor thing them not even know. I remember some time ago, a good while, I not even know if them program they still come on TV. I think it was TLC at the time. They used to have this mystery thing, medical mystery. I don't even remember the TV station for sure how long. And there was this lady. She was on the fat side, and she was complaining how she was sick, and she never know what was going on with her body because she was sick. So she have all the symptoms, but what she said upon to her was she had a imbalanced hormones, so sometimes she never seen a period, so she never think anything of it. And when the lady turned up at the hospital, because she had complained, oh, her back at her and oh, she in a pain, when them examine the lady in a labor, so she not even 2 months, 3 months, 4 months pregnant. She ready to have baby. She in labor. The lady was shocked because what she said was she never knows that she pregnant. She never imagined that she could be pregnant based on her condition. And when you look at her, she was very huge. And because of that, I think it covered the pregnancy quite well, because maybe she saw her belly getting big and she never really think nothing of it. She never thought it was just pregnancy. She just said maybe it's just fat. But a lot of people out there like that, when they give up, that's when it finally happen. So just understand, no give up on nothing where you hope for. So if you're wait on a man there, don't give up. Just know say the man out there or the woman out there, if you not find them are gonna find you. You see, if you wait on a job there, just know say the job out there for you. Sometimes you're in this wonderful job, and you think this is the job for me. And guess what? It turned out not to be. There is a better one out there waiting for you. Because you see, sometimes a lot of people they run down the money, but understand money is not all. Make sure that when you're working, you have a good working environment. The culture of the organization is good, because you see, if you work in an environment and the culture is toxic, you know what gonna happen? It gonna drain every single energy out of your body. When you wake up a morning time, you're not gonna want to walk. When you're there at work, you're gonna look on the clock every minute. When your boss come and your boss are gonna ask if you do certain things, you just gonna look on them and roll them eye, because you're not even can stand the people them. So you have to understand that money is not all. So you might think you have that good job, and then you check a stack, and lo and behold, look a bit after, you get even a better one where the pay are all right, the conditions good. And it's the same thing when it comes on to relationship. You might think, say, okay, no good relationship no out there, You give up on the relationship, look, and lo and behold, you realize say, you end up with a very wonderful person, someone who you're proud to call your own. You ever see some people walk yet? And when them a walk, them a hold on. Me go sound like certain people now. Certain bad mind people. Me have to go say this. Look on them, you just my friend that said them sick stomach. And I don't know my girlfriend said about another girlfriend of ours and her husband, them sick stomach. Them just ever loving. They hold and it's like they're always it just wonderful. And say I don't really want image them I put on, because you realize that they're together for years and they're like that. When you have that person and say you get the person in and the person turn good in every single way where you can imagine. The person take care of you, everything are going good. That's how you act. You hold on tight on the person. You treat the person good. People are gonna look for you and people are gonna tell you say on a sick stomach because I own a lovey and tongue, because that's just how it is. When you finally find that thing that we are search for, you don't want to let it go. You hold on tight on it. When you look at the Bible, I'm going back to that story with Jacob and Rachel. When you look at it, she died in childbirth, giving birth to Benjamin. And when you look at it, he loved that little boy so much. He loved the two of them, Joseph and him, because of the love that he had for her. And the way him hold on to them, it shows that him never want to let her go. He never want to let her go when you look at the Bible story. And it is the same thing with us. When we find something that we're searching for, you hold on to it. You're quite protective of it. Whether it be that child, that job, the man, the woman, that car. Sometimes when you look upon some people and them a drive a vehicle, you have to wonder why them a worship it. People might say, they don't know say a vanity. They don't know say, but you don't know how the person did well want a car. Sometimes you see people, and then they get them vehicle, and then and trust me, are the best thing, All if I want 2004 car or one 1994, them glad feet, cause guess why? They always wanted a vehicle. Then remember when they used to just walk, rain or fall, then get wet. Now they have a vehicle. So you see when them have it, when they look on it, look at any new car owner. They rub it down, Amaral, the rims them turn up. Or if the hubcap ever clean, dashboard well shine, Amaral done. Every week then gonna car wash, them take care of the vehicle like crazy. And people wonder why. Because they always want it. So you see now when them get it, they hold on tight to it. They don't want to let it go. They love it. And at the same thing with us, when we find it, we hold on to it like that also. Because they don't want to let it go. So hold on the people. So just don't give up. Just hold on and just know say anything you're searching for. Not just something. Anything you're searching for, you're going to find it. You come for some water, drink some water. From over the weekend, my sinus give me some problem. When you nam too much, that are the thing. So you're not supposed to eat cheese and all of those lovely stuff. Right. Then hold on to it because they don't want to let it go. So just imagine them two there, they're married now. 79 or 74 and 85. Oh Lord. Just imagine when that a man hold on upon his wife. Just imagine when the wife hold on upon her husband. They're not gonna let go them one another. Because they never imagine that they could be married, and much less have a ceremony like that. Trust me, then they on cloud nine. Then they on cloud nine and enjoy themselves. They them feel good within themselves, say, this is the life that I'm living. Then look at them and say, me never imagine say me would have lived them life here. So you see when me hear people are talk about social media individuals, especially some of them, not all, and when them me just not pay people no mind, because you see when you look at something like that, this young man, TikTok boss, his platform bring these two individuals together. It make everything for them possible. You see, when you look at the life that some of them living, when they get their food bags and everything, you can't say that it's something that they never used to get. And now them can get the food and everything. I just hope God will continue to bless him. Because you see, the thing is, people, me are one person, me not go curse nobody when me see them I do good or anything, because I don't do it. I don't have the time to do it. So you see, if somebody out there have the time that they can dedicate to these people and make sure that they're taken care of and don't abuse them, me have to say do it, and I will just pray that God will give you the strength to continue to do that. That is the only thing. Me can't say nothing more. Because whole heap of people, if it wasn't for these platforms, them not eat. Them wouldn't eat. Them wouldn't get the medical attention that they want. When you look at Miss Ritchie and the life that she lived, thanks to social media, it was the best. It was the best years of her life. Sorry. Mix Up Boss had Mr. Derek on his platform. When you look at the life that gentleman lived, he passed now. It was the best life that he lived thanks to social media. When you look at his Chambers is her name on TikTok and all of those individuals, it is the best life they're living. So I have to say, I hope that God will continue to bless them so they can use the platform to continue to help people like those who are in need. Because you see, when you look at the struggle, a whole heap of people, they're going through the struggle, they give up. Because you see, sometimes when you listen to people when they talk about their life, they will tell you they used to depend on their spouse to live. Because back in the days, a lot of females, they never used to go out and work. They used to just take care of the children, take care of the house, the man go out, the man work, the man take care of them. Hi, Jeffrey, good night. Good night. Blessed night to you too. Right. So the man used to take care of them, and I hope you're having a good night. Used to take care of them. Maybe that man will pass. And guess what happened? The burden now fall on the child or the children now, to take care of the mother because the mother is in the elderly stage. Can't work again now. Spend our years, raise the children, take care of our husband. Sometimes when you look at it, like what happened the other day in Westmoreland, just for an example, the lady lost her two children, the son and the daughter. I don't know if she even find them body right now. And when you look at that, imagine if those were just her only children. Imagine if she was just sitting down, and depending on them. What would happen to her now? She wouldn't have nothing. And we can go back to the Bible again with the story of Naomi and Ruth. No, man. What's that time? I forgot how to come off for this now. Yeah, I can go back to that story. And when you look at it, you see, when you look at Naomi's story, she lost her husband, her two sons. So basically, she did just give up. She said, you know what? Me not have nobody in other country here. Might as well me just move back and go my country. So imagine if she is like in Hanover, she come from Kingston and she did a try make life, sorry. And that got happen. She decided so she'll go back to Kingston because that's where her loved ones are. She lonely down there. She not have no family. She not have nobody who can provide her with comfort. She don't have anybody if she's sick that can take care of her. So she now give up on life because she said might as well I go back home. Sorry. Might as well I go back home. And that's what she did. She packed up her bag. She started to go back. Well, she went back home. And look what happened. Her daughter-in-law went with her. She never did a figure with her, you know. She could have said, you know what? You're my mother-in-law. May I go back to my yard too. Me not come with you. But she went with her. And because her daughter-in-law went with her, she was able to live a good life. Even though, you don't know, so when me sit down and me think about that story the most time, you don't know, say a pimp, they want me pimp out root. You don't think about it. The pimp, the woman pimp out the girl. Every time I think about it, you know, I'm like that when I sit and I read Bible stories. We think about it the other way. Just like how with Jacob, who did get con scam, and them something that me think about. So when you think about Naomi and Ruth now, you know, the woman pimp out the girl, you know, set up the girl for the man, you know, and tell the girl what to do, you know, so she can get him on. And them things there happen. And you see when you look at it, you realize what heap of things that happen from Bible days. So now when you see them, now when you see them, now make it surprise you. Just know say from Bible days them things here happen. Because look what the lady do. As when me call it, she pimp out her daughter-in-law, set up her daughter-in-law upon a rich man. And you have whole heap of mothers nowadays, you know. They will tell them daughter, say, guess what? Nobody talk to that boy there, a broke pocket boy that he not have nothing figure offer you. Go over there and go talk to a guy that will drive a range. And that happen nowadays. So going back to what I was saying, when you look at it, she gave up. She said, me can't bother with the struggle. Hi Valerie, good night, good night. Right. She gave up. She said she can't bother with the struggle. So she gave up, she go back to her yard. And at the same thing, when she finally give up and she said, there isn't anything right now left for me to do but to sit and wait for that time. Look what happened. Her daughter-in-law make she be able to live her last days maybe the best in good condition. Maybe just imagine what would have happened to her. So it's the same thing with us. No give up. Sometime when you hold on and your thing say, oh, me can't bother, me tired of this, no, just understand, say, the little rough patch that you're going through. It is just making you stronger. So you see, when God give you the blessing, you'll be able to deal with it. You'll be able to angle it. You see, sometimes when the blessing drop, where are you from? Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica, Jeffrey. Right. You see, sometimes when the blessing just drop on you, we Jamaican would say, or come up, force ripe, you don't know how to angle it. So you make it get to your head. You start to act and you start to treat people a certain way. But you see, when you prepare you for it and it finally come your way, you know how to deal with it. People, I'm not going to stay long because something is going on tonight with my voice. So right now, I'm gonna look to vitamin C. Oh, from okay, nice to meet you. Right. I'm not going to stay with you tonight because something is going on with my voice. So I'm gonna just take some vitamin C and drink some lemon and go on my bed right now. But no matter what, just don't give up. Just know that anything where you hope for, you're gonna get it. Just as all you see people sitting down and can enjoy their life, you will be able to also. So don't give up on anything. Anything you pray for, God will answer that prayer. So thank you so much for joining, guys. Good night.